Good morning, adventurers from Brussels. It has been pretty chilly since we arrived in this city, but today is one of the warmer days.
The sun popped out for a second. I don't know if it'll stay, but it is not raining today, and that is significantly better than most other days we've had here.
Yeah, and it's good because this is the day we chose to go out and properly explore the city. So we've been to Brussels before. There's so much more to the city that we haven't seen yet. So there's a few things today. We're going to explore the city, see a few things we haven't seen before, probably get some more waffles, which we had in our last video as well. You got to do that when you're in Brussels. But before we head out, we stopped into a cafe that we've actually been to before called Or Coffee. We got a couple toasties on the way. We also got some coffee, of course. So you got a latte, right?
Latte, yeah.
And then I stuck with the trusty cappuccino. The coffee is absolutely excellent here. To Brussels. Hooray! Our late breakfast has arrived, and check this out. It's a toasty with a big old hunk of mozzarella on there, some Parma ham, red pesto, and rocket salad. Did I do spinach on mine though?
No, yeah, we did spinach instead.
This looks really good.
This is amazing. You get like a sandwich and a half. That's awesome.
And these are both €8 a piece, I think, which from what we've been seeing of the prices, that's pretty good. We have gotten brand new winter jackets, you guys, because we've been freezing our little butts off. What is it?
There's a naked guy in this window. Somebody took his pants down. Sorry, that was very jarring.
She gets distracted by every naked mannequin that we walk by. What I was saying was that we have been freezing our little butts off.
Yeah, you guys, it's been down in the 30s, like below freezing. And we were not prepared, so we had to run out and get some...
Hey, this is a famous statue. I saw this online. So there it is. It's a dog peeing on something. Hey, buddy. We don't know anything about this statue, but I did see it online. I just didn't think we'd get to go by it, but that was just an accident. There you go.
We are just super distracted today, huh?
But I was trying to say I got a new jacket.
Yeah,
right?
And now we're super warm.
Yeah, and she got a new jacket. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, onward. So apparently there is a big comic book style art culture in Brussels. We had no idea, and we totally missed this the last time we came here, but they have this comic strip route, which is this route you can walk through the city that has all these giant comic strip style murals that you can check out.
And we read that you can actually pick up a map of the comic book route, I think for €1 at the Visit Brussels office.
The tourist office was a bit of a trek away from where we are now.
Yeah,
so,
like half a mile the opposite way.
So we were able to look it up online, and we found a little kind of crappy photo of the route. So you can kind of do it that way, but it would be a lot nicer to just have the actual thing in our hands. But. So we're kind of in the center of Brussels right now. They have all sorts of really old school buildings. They have these cobblestone streets. You can see the whole place is really classy and charming.
Yeah, lots of little cafes and really cool boutiques and stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah, and it's got kind of a wintry vibe right now. There's some decorations up and all kinds of stuff. It's very nice and not too cold, which I'm loving. So Brussels is the capital of Belgium. It's first began in the 10th century, or at least that's when the first fort was built here, I guess.
It's known for a lot of things, but some of the most common are French fries, a little peeing baby statue, and waffles, which we are about to go eat.
We just looked up a place nearby on Google that gets really good ratings. It's on this very, very crowded shopping street. pretty much elbow to elbow with people, and they're doing a lot of construction. But there is a line, which probably means it's good, right?
Oh yeah, and you can smell it from like blocks away, so I'm pretty excited for this. Waffles have been acquired. As you can see, we decided to be fancy and not do plain. Eric got chocolate shoved in his. Look at that, oh my God,
Yeah.
It's all melty.
So it's a plain waffle, and then he takes these sticks of chocolate and shoves them in one by one.
And it goes in so smoothly, they're so soft. And then I did framboise, which is raspberry, not strawberry. My French is very bad, but I'm really excited. It smells so good. And they're perfectly warm off the press. Ooh-wee. The moment of truth.
It's all kind of red inside.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
God. Whoa, that is good. It's so cool that it's all baked in there. So you don't, a lot of waffles, they put all the toppings on there and then you're getting all sticky and gooey, but this is perfect because you get all that same amazing fruit, sweet flavor, but inside the waffle, whoa, it is warm and like a little crunchy on the outside, but super soft on the inside.
And what did we pay for these?
It was, let's see, €5.90. So about €3 per waffle.
Pretty good.
Pretty freaking good.
So this is the vanilla waffle, I guess, which is just kind of their plain one. And all that goodness is baked into it. And then, of course, we have those little bits of chocolate that they shoved into there. And they don't cook it after they put the chocolate in. I thought they would kind of warm it up, but it's actually, I've been sitting here for a second. The waffle's warm, so it melted inside of there.
Because yours was fresh when
Yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
stuffed
Mine
the
was
chocolate in there.
hot off the presses. Oh yeah, that is absolutely delightful. Oh man, it's like flaky on the inside, but there's this little layer that's still a little bit gooey. The chocolate is pretty sweet chocolate. That's the only thing I would change, is I'd make it a little bit darker chocolate just so it's not so sweet, but it is still damn tasty. Oh man, it's so fresh. So there are two different types of waffles that you get. There are the Brussels style, which are not these. The difference is that these are made with thicker batter that is similar, I guess, to bread dough, and they have the uneven edges, as you can see, and there is pearl sugar mixed into the dough, which caramelizes when the waffle is cooked. These are so dang good, but man, are they sweet. My teeth are already hurting. I haven't even finished the thing, but it's so tasty.
Totally
I'm gonna
worth
finish it.
it.
I'm not wasting it. And I think I won. You know, yours is good, but I mean, chocolate and vanilla, come on.
Yeah. Guys, the ambulances here sound like ghosts and they're so funny.
Not funny that there's an emergency,
Well-
but the sound is funny.
Yes, sorry.
We found the postcard jackpot, y'all. Lots of keepers here. Check it
Of
out.
course, the peeing baby.
Bunch of random cats.
kitty
This
cat.
cat's like ripping through a Belgian flag. What the
I
hell
don't
does it
know
mean?
what it's supposed to symbolize, but I like it.
If you would like to receive your very own monthly postcard from exotic destinations all over the world, make sure you head over to our Patreon and consider becoming a patron. Was that salesy enough?
It sounded real nice. You got a real soothing voice, sir.
But in all seriousness, the link will be on the screen right now, but definitely check it out if you want to receive all these quirky postcards we've been finding.
And I will handwrite you a note and hopefully not misspell anything or mess it up.
Next up, we wanted to check out this monument, or it's really more of a building, called the Atomium. We didn't get to see it last time we were in Brussels, but it's a little bit of a ways out of the center of town, and we forgot the sun's setting earlier now because of we just had
Yeah.
daylight savings time.
Yeah, the time just changed, so we lost an hour and we're not thinking about it. So we have a little less than an hour to get out there and see it. I'm hoping we can make it because it's supposed to be huge and amazing to see in real life, but we'll see.
Or we'll just get out there and it'll be pitch black. Well, we couldn't find the bus stop, but we managed to grab an Uber, but we're in dead stop traffic. So we may still not make it. Fingers crossed though. You guys, we made it!
We made it! It's really disappointing, as you can see. Just kidding. It's really huge and
Yeah,
amazing.
it's bigger than I thought it would be, actually.
It's probably 10 times bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, the sun is going down, but it hasn't set yet, so we are just in time. Let me tell you a little bit about this thing. It was constructed in 1958 for the World's Fair held here in Brussels, but it's kind of like the Eiffel Tower in that it was never actually meant to be a permanent fixture, but I guess everyone liked it so much that after the fair was done with, they just kind of left it up. It's comprised of 9 interconnected spheres. It apparently forms the shape of a unit cell of iron. It's magnified to 165 billion times. So that's what it would look like if you made it 165 billion times bigger than it actually is. I read that it actually kind of fell into disrepair, and then they ended up doing some repairs on it, I think around 2006, and now it looks pretty much brand new. So you can pay to go inside. It's a little bit pricey. I think it's over 20 euros per person, and we just spent a lot of money on that Uber drive to get over here quickly. So I think we're gonna skip out on that. But you guys should definitely do it if you come to this
Yeah,
thing.
because it's so high up. I imagine the view from up there is pretty spectacular.
Yeah. We forgot to mention earlier one of the maybe the most important thing that Brussels is known for, that Belgium is known for really, and that's the beer.
Oh yes, and it is so delicious.
Yeah, we found a little bar called, I think it's the Three Brothers, but we got some Chimay, which I can't remember the last time I drank this beer. I had absolutely no idea this was a Belgian beer, because I've only had it like once in my life,
Yeah,
but
we
it's
used
really
to get
good.
it in the States, but it was like when we really wanted to treat ourselves, because it's pretty expensive there.
Yeah. But we wanted to let you guys know, we totally forgot to mention it, that we were going to make more videos here in Belgium, but we found this conference in London that we decided we wanted to go to. It's like a travel conference, and we've never actually been to one. But it's just a quick stopover, so we figured we're going to go up there. We have some friends that are coming to it, so we're going to meet up with them. We're going to make a couple videos up there as well. You're going to see some familiar faces. It's going to be cool.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun. We're going to see so many other travel vloggers and meet some new ones. I'm very excited.
And then after that, we are heading to Turkey.
Yes,
Finally.
officially.
We've had so many friends who went to Turkey, and we're so jealous. We're just going to go.
We're doing it.
And then we're going to go to Slovenia after that, which is another country that's just been high up on our bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned for all those videos. It's going to be a lot of fun exploring all these new countries.
Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.